Welcome to week 14 of Emotional Regulation Insights. Jolene, Dignity Incorporated practitioner and president of Clarity Coaching and Development. Today, I am honored to be joined by Marcel, Dignity Incorporated practitioner and founder of Dignity Incorporated. And he's going to talk a little bit about emotional intelligence and practical application. I'm going to hand it over to you, Marcel.
Well, thanks for having me on your journey when it comes to emotional regulation. And if you think about the year I got married in 1995, and that was about 31 years ago. That was the year most humans in the business world heard for the first time the term emotional intelligence. So Daniel Goleman, godfather of emotional intelligence, came out with a book. And since then, you will hear people in today's time say, I want my leaders to be more emotionally intelligent. 31 years later. And what we're saying at Dignity Inc. is that's not wrong. What we are saying is that may be incorrect, or maybe that's all you know, and that's okay. What we're discovering, most people have a general understanding of what emotional intelligence is. Your ability to read the room, your ability to notice and understand what you're kind of feeling, and maybe what most others in the room, one human, 500 humans, no humans in the room might be experiencing as well. So it's understanding. Another thing that we're kind of thinking about is that has a lot to do with knowledge. I need to understand and know what I've got and maybe what other people are feeling. So that comes from the knowing kind of quadrant. The other part might be now that I know what I might be feeling, the emotional literacy, being able to notice, name, and navigate your emotions, not control them. What we're saying today is better navigate. So there's knowledge-oriented portions of emotions. We need humans in order to be more emotionally agile. The ability to shift where people, I don't trust anyone. Okay. Can you trust two people? I like being direct. I know, but we're talking in front of leaders. Can you be diplomatic? These are things that allow you to shift. So that's called emotional agility. How do you stay emotionally flexible in really hard situations? The last one, pretty common. Most people have heard it. Emotional resilience. And your brain's like, I got this. Well, being able to bounce back, bounce, as opposed to break. We're not asking you to break, cave, fold, get violent. What we are asking you is, once you work through or go through an emotional challenge, what's it like for you to get back into alignment? So there is emotional intelligence. That's one of the most common. There is emotional literacy. Those would be the knowledge oriented. Then you got to go to the practice part of the field where you got to be having people around you to become more resilient, bounce back. Daughter didn't get into the college she wanted to get into. Can she bounce back? Dad's drinking again. Can you bounce back? Just got divorced. Can you bounce back? Didn't get promoted. Can you bounce back? And then the agility side. So if you look at side to side and forward and backwards, that makes about a 360 human who is very knowledge oriented and can put it into practice when needed and necessary. Last three thoughts. Emotional intelligence, literacy, resilience, and agility play a big role in three things, in my opinion: decision making, problem solving, and relationship building. Those three things happen a lot in life, family, and career. The biggest thing that we're taking away is all of us retire from career. We don't retire from life, and we don't retire from family. So those are some of the ideas, some of the approaches, some of the learning that we're discovering at Dignity Inc. Thanks again for having us as part of your journey.
Thank you so much. Next week, we're going to dive farther into emotional intelligence and relationship building. Again, thank you for being here, and we'll see you soon.